Hello everyone. It's been a very long time and I'm really very excited to tell you everything that happened in last few weeks. But first, look at the thing I recorded. It took me couples of weeks as I have invested all my time and energy in painting this picture and rest other in editing the video. Slow processes always give me immense pleasure. So, all these days I have spent in a very slow and steady manner. It was like a bowl filled with tons of emotions. I have something very important to tell you, and that is I'm recreating this picture. That means I have already made it before. It was back in 2021, April 17, and I gifted it to someone very close in her wedding. And this is my second attempt. And that time I used acrylic colors, but today I'm using oil paint as medium. And let me tell you that I was too very shocked after seeing the result. The way it came out was really surprising and overwhelming. As I said it before, that the journey of painting and shooting the video was like a huge bowl filled with tons of emotion like happiness, joy, giggles, fun, excitement, and also sadness, stressful, disturbed, and so on. But it was really a very memorable and exciting journey. Light and shadows are the two phases of life. Light shows an illusion of thousands of good people in mask of the bad ones. And darkness, being our best friend, shows the reality of being left alone by our own shadow. And also give us hope that a beam of light will boom and all this darkness will blow away. That's Simba, and he's the most notorious and annoying one. He is way too energetic and master in mischiefs. That's Poplo. She's mother of Simba and she is everybody's sweetheart and she owns my heart. I hope you can guess what I'm making after seeing this sketch. If you still are unable to guess it, then hold on for a couple of seconds. You'll soon come to know what I am up to. Your wait is over as I'm showing the picture of the previously made painting. So ta-da! This is what I painted back in 2021 and I post the present one at the end. So you enjoy the video and stay tuned. I've not recorded much. These are just few glimpses of my trip to Nainital and it was really fun. Starting on to the first, we visited to the most famous temple of Nainital and that is the Naina Devi Mandir. All the time I spent here was just so peaceful and calm, and the location was just so beautiful as it is made connected to the lake. The cool and calm winds touching your face can fill your soul with so much of pleasure and you feel free and wild. I've already shared the pictures of God and Goddess that are placed in this temple and this is just few more. And these were the sculptures showing different avatars of Lord Vishnu. Moving on to further, we went to boating and that was just so amazing. And land your eyes to those pretty colors. All I was excited about the feel of boating here, as I've done it before, but I think because of the weather, it felt really special. As soon as I stepped into the board, I quickly covered up myself with a life jacket and a peaceful journey began. Nainital, city of lakes. It is said that the left eye Nain of Sati fell here, and this gave rise to the patron deity of the town Nainital. And And it is also said that the lake is formed in the emerald eye shape. And the Nana Devi temple is located at the northern end of the lake. Thus, the name Nainital derived from the word Nain, that is eye, and the Tal, that is lake. I think everyone who is born in Uttarakhand are way too lucky because we have everything here: mountains, lakes, holy pilgrimages, forest and wildlife, beautiful summer and winter with snow and rain, delicious spring and autumn fruits, colorful traditional clothes with flavorful finger licking food, and Pahari desserts. And yeah, I forget to mention that we did two types of boating. The first one was my favorite, the normal one, slowly and steadily moving forward and admiring the view around you. And the second one was paddle or self boating, in which we have to paddle by ourselves to keep the boat moving, and that was really very exhausting. And look at the fish. That was quite impressive. Next on, we went to the famous Bhotia market of Nainital. Actually, it is famous in whole Uttarakhand. As per the Google, 5 things you should definitely buy when you are shopping in Nainital. Starting with fancy candles, pine art craft, woolen shawls and sweaters, homemade edibles, jewelries and accessories. And the Bhotia market is also very famous for the mouth watering momos with super spicy chutney. And after all the fun and entertainment, we came back from a 1 day super exciting Nainital trip to home. So before putting my head under the pillow, I noted few rhymes and notes in my journal and immediately went to sleep. So before visiting to Nainital, I was already done with the border outline and the detailing part of the sketch. So I was free to move further and paint. So this was something I got as birthday present, and something very cute about this is it has a light that blink, and also it is an alarm clock, so it has a really beautiful music, and that makes best to wake up in the morning. That was also a gift which says play hard win, but that was not my birthday present. This was something which one of my sister gifted me. So it took me about 7 to 9 days to complete this sketch of the painting with pencil. I have done all the detailings and all the measurements, all the borders and outlines of the painting, and from today on I'm going to start painting this with the help of oil paints. You know what? Peeling off the dried oil paint palette is one of the most satisfying thing in the world. And the fragrance of linseed oil is so amazing that I can breathe a lungful of it. It's just like pouring water to the depth of the dried, infertile land. So I have started painting already, but I have not recorded the beginning part. So you guys only got to see the already completed part. And that how it looks like. Kedarnath. Kedarnath is a Hindu temple dedicated to the Hindu god Lord Shiva. The name Kedarnath means the Lord of Field. It is derived from a Sanskrit word Kedar means field and Nath means Lord. It is so called because the crop of liberation grows here. The temple is located on the Garhwal Himalayan range near the Mandakini river in the state of Uttarakhand. Due to the extreme weather conditions, the temple is open to the general public only between the month of April, Akshay Tritiya, and November, Kartik Purnima, that is, the autumn full moon. And the good news is the kapat, that is the door of Kedarnath, has been opened on 6th of May 2022. During the winters, the deity from Kedarnath temple is carried down to Ukhi Mat, where the deity is worshipped for the next 6 months. Kedarnath is seen as a homogeneous form of Lord Shiva, the Lord of Kedarkhand, the historical name of the region. According to the Hindu legends, the temple was initially built by Pandavas and is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas and the holiest Hindu shrine of Lord Shiva. Pandavas were supposed to have pleased Lord Shiva by doing penance in Kedarnath. The temple is one of the four major sites in India's Chota Char Dham pilgrimage of northern Himalayas and is the first of the Panch Kedar pilgrimage site. I guess you might be aware of the Char Dham Yatra, but Panch Kedar, Panch in Hindi means five, and these temples are Kedarnath, Mad Maheshwar, Tungnath, Rudranath, and Kalpanath. So this is the end of the story as well as the painting. But before leaving, I want to share a shocking and a fun fact with you, and that is I painted this entire painting with a broken, crooked, tiny little brush as shown in the picture. Isn't it funny? Hope you guys like the video as well as the painting. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.